Hello, hello everyone, welcome back! BogMod here. Back to playing more Space Roam. Yep. We're trying to, we're back to playing Space Roam. We're exploring the galaxy.
Anomaly found.
After being stuck on Earth for centuries, millennia even. After the ravaging of horrible space barbarians. It is time for Space Roam to once again bring all cultures and people under its benevolent wing. More research, not terrible. I'm gonna get another science ship though. There are things I want to study.
Construction complete.
We'll get a new leader. Appius Somatius. Oh, no. Ola Papidius. Yes, wonderful.
Anomaly found.
250 days. You know what? 250. I'm willing to spend 250 days.
Star system charted.
Get that research going. And as you can see, we're deep on this little chunk of the world here. Some miasmas, and some nebulae. A big ol' center of the galaxy. We're with, of course, the spiral arm approach, right? So it's our galaxy. So I'll be back to you in a second. We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Rontamario 4 and the Rontamario system. Interesting. Let's take a little peek. Tomb World, eh? What kind of people are we dealing with? Where can I look at their species? Feudal. Bronze Age. I feel like these were once. Yes, I'm accessing the ancient data banks back on Earth. Yes, of course. Rontamario 4. Yes, of course, the Purin civilization. They were one of the first to join the original Space Roam. Tragically, it would appear they have not managed to pull themselves up. They too have suffered underneath the damages of the space barbarians. They have not managed to pull themselves up out of their feudal state.
Anomaly found.
The bombing of their world was truly severe, but they fought nobly, doing all they could to ensure Rome would survive. So we just grabbed some databank uplinks, faster, a little more research. Let's see. A badly damaged military vessel bearing elaborate alien insignia circles Adar 2C. Incendiary attack, which has melted its hull, leaving no survivors aboard. No weapons known to us today can produce temperatures high enough to cause such an effect. Of course, back in our ancient era, we had weapons that could easily have done that. But we'll examine these alien logs. Tell me more.
Anomaly found.
Tomorrow. Wait a minute. Didn't we? Previously here in existence on the ashy. Hold on, game. Marked to be similar to ones discovered on another in the same system. I'd like to know more about this. Oh yes, of course!
Situation log.
I'm accessing my ancient data links. And of course... the Suzumi, of course! They are, Yes, of course! I remember they were both ancient members of the Space Rome. What's this? We have some probes we'd sent out. Yes, of course. Yeah, we'll find out what's happened to our probes. Sonified science. So a signal embedded with an unusual pattern interference on the Falmir system. It's a song. Sonification or advanced mathematical equation to be precise. Alright. An origin far outside our galaxy. Very curious. There wasn't anything outside our galaxy back in Space Rome's height. So who knows what's happened there? Could be anything.
Special project complete.
The crewman's demise when trying to retrieve an irreplaceable alien artifact called the Rubicator. Stolen by a pack of thieving rats. Interesting. Alright. These aliens on the ship were also rat-like. Large and mainly comprised of curses, willing the rat robbers to the end of the universe and beyond. The curse counted upwards of 50 individual words for defecation, as well as a wide selection of places for which a star's light cannot escape. But their arduous work has paid off. We've uncovered the last known location of the Rubicator. It's the uncharted system, but its former owners, its powers are worth pursuing. We must have the Rubicator. Now, I will be honest, I know very little of what these relics are.
Situation log.
Kept myself intentionally in the dark. There we are. So here's the new plan. Finish exploring the Adar system, and then you can go over there. And we'll get Bernard's star going, just in case it's relevant to,
Star system charted.
ooh.
Star system charted.
Apparently there's going to be a moon crash. Neat. Old foes. That's some procurement of their remains. They're, in fact, a recently diverged species of the same origin. Oh no! Apparently our space logs were incomplete. So what must have happened is after the space barbarians ravaged Space Rome, and we entered a terrible dark era for the galaxy, the two inhabited worlds of the system got themselves out of where they were, but in the ensuing eras of darkness, forgot that they had once been loyal parts of citizens of Space Rome, and turned their weapons on each other, blasting them back into the Bronze Age. That is a tragedy. My poor vassals. I feel for them, I truly do.
Star system charted.
We will of course ensure in the future they are brought back into the fold. Let's see.
Technology secured.
Oh, good. Population growth speed is always handy. Right. Size 13. 14. Not great. Not great. Ooh, our Imperator has developed new skills. So, our current... here we are. Imperator Primus Modus. Home of the sky, cheaper star bases. More trade value. And an eye for talent. Alright. And our heir is a champion of the people. And likes to build fancy buildings. Oh! Many arches, many pillars. We know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Rome. Of course we know that. we were in charge of a vast space empire. That said, we should learn more about various forms of life throughout the galaxy. Sadly, our logs on the ancient life forms were not as they suffered some damage in the years.
Star system charted.
Tragically.
Technology secured.
Now what do we have? Engineering. Let's get minerals. One of the many moons circling Adar the 3 has a terminal orbit, so Cloud will become a massive impact event. It's a million years in the making. Oh yes, we remember that event. We had made a note in our ancient space logs to come back here in like 2,000 years and check it out.
Situation log updated.
So, let's check it out. We're gonna watch this moon smash into this gas giant. I do like how pretty the game is. You just kind of get used to it, and you forget how pretty it is. Nope, I do have to do my construction ship some work. Get that mine and that research station. Got our science division going.
Anomaly found.
What do we got? We recorded the collision between it and its moon. Lots of physics data from this. Excellent. And we have life in a gas giant. Neat. All the coordinates for the Rubicator's last known location. You're on a habitable planet with what we believe may be some form of settlement covering a large portion of the surface. Tail-like pillars visible all the way from space. You know what? Create a kleptomaniac rat's archaeological site at Radaman 3. Start digging! It's a new archaeological site! Let's see. This planet has played host to a mammalian society of compulsive gatherers and hoarders. The labyrinthine city is littered with junk. The towering ramshackle buildings pierced together from scraps of repurposed materials. As far as the eye can see are mountains of knickknacks, ornaments, and artifacts. The tiny rat-like inhabitants did not produce any goods of their own. Frequent spacefarers who likely pilfered the things they needed. A whole lot of things they did not need from other alien cultures. Assign a scientist to begin excavating. Inside your empire. Alright, so we're going to have to get over there. Next stop. There it is. It's a relic world. Interesting. Thriving ecosystem in the upper atmosphere of the gas giant. Massive floating creatures having evolved bodies filled with leathery gases follow the wind currents and feed off the energy released by its frequent lightning storms. Interesting. What do we got? We got a metal boneyard, dense ruins,
Technology
crumbling mining tunnels, a flooded reactor pit, shattered solar arrays, massive crevice, and a collapsed spire. Ooh.
Anomaly found.
Alright, first things first. Let's get our research going. 5% faster research speed. We've got some alien ships moving through our space. We've got one of our sublight probes in the Adar system. Are you the makers? Probably. Yeah, you know what? We probably did make you.
Situation log updated.
You shall die. Wait,
Tactical
what?
retreat.
That isn't good at all. We need a space admiral. Sextus Lollius. Get over there. Put that probe in its place.
Anomaly found.
A lot of metal. Ooh, the hulk of a ship. Neat. All right, let's try this again.
Star system charted.
We'll teach that space probe a lesson. If it's one thing we as Space Rome hate, it's a bunch of filthy traitors. We did get our probe though. Alright. And with that, we can go back to building our star outpost there.
Star system charted.
Still no real habitable worlds that we found. I'm a little bothered by that fact. The wreckage is the remains of a vessel belonging to a now stranded scientist, Shirip. From amidst the wreckage, she somehow managed to contact Aula Papodius. Requested to be rescued due to malfunctioning navigational sensors. You know what? She, of course, may join us. Space Rome always accepts outsiders. Which means I will need to get her a space sat ship. What's this one? Two angled. The service of... Ooh, what's this? The service of Waymall 4A is utterly without precedent in our exploration to date. Oh, we would know about these things if only our ancient space libraries had not been destroyed. Vast areas, from mountain ranges to entire continents, are suddenly cut by shapes far too geometrically regular to be natural in origin. Otherwise, natural-looking environments are suddenly broken by entirely flat plains, triangles, and sharply angled corners. Interesting. Where is this? Where is this location? Up there. Neat. Very neat. Oh, yeah, here we are. Oh, Sirius 3. A very juicy-looking continental world. Well, I take it back about not having anything nearby us. Should instead to push physics research to new heights.
Technology secured.
We got some new tech. We've got synchronized defenses and subspace sensors. Good. And Delta aliens, eh? Oh, hold on a second. That's situation log. Let us investigate the Delta aliens in the Eol system. What could you be? What could you be?
Construction complete.
We're building stuff. A mining station. I think we found one of our ancient space allies. Will they recognize our authority when we meet up with them again? We'll have to see. We will have to see. Oh, there we are.
Anomaly found. Anomaly found.
You know what? You are really good at what you do. Who do I have currently in charge of... Hold on a second. She looks very human. There we go. Perfect. Can we just that anomaly, I think. We need some more jobs, it looks like. Bureaucratic complex. No. I think we're going to build a generator district.
Star system charted.
This is one thing we could actually use. It's more people, more energy. We just level up a little bit faster. Hello, tundra, arid,
Star system
ocean.
charted.
I want to get over there, actually, if I can. Epsilon aliens. What kind of aliens are they? Ah, yes! Space crystals. Well, I just can't remember the details about them. Our space log, still damaged. Stubborn trait. Volatile motes. Ah, yes, of course. We once used these volatile motes for excessive energy productions. I remember them well. Oops, I clicked away that too quick. Could have been something new. Massive fleet action. That's nothing.
Construction.
Not a new one. So let's get that. And then we're going to grab this system. And we're going to go back up that way. Oh, a size 24 ocean world. Not bad, not bad. Nestled in shelter pockets across Saturtoni 6A's surface, a rich sludge of simple organic compounds. Ooh, a hotbed for abiogenesis. There's plenty of formation of organic life from lifeless matter. Very fascinating. Maybe still be millions of years before life evolves naturally, if at all.
Star system charted.
Well, it's still useful, what we discovered. Let's not forget anything. Oops. Playful ruins. So this is back over here. We have a massive space battle in the last fight. That was, you know what? That was probably one of our space battles. Of course! Of course! Sift through the wreckage. Yes. Perhaps we'll find some of our ancient weapons secrets. Maybe. We'll have to find out next time, though. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon for more.